Danny here with another episode of Arcade Friday. I do apologize if I'm not sounding too energetic today. I'm still under the weather. In fact, I woke up with a pretty nasty, I think I have a sinus infection because it feels like, how do I get out of this? Like I'm pushing everything. Oh, there we go. Circle does it. It feels like somebody punched me in the face because my cheek is bruised feeling, and there's a lot of gross mucus coming out of my, what's the jump button? Okay. So how do you jump kick then? Or do I have to learn that? I guess you don't jump kick, or... Oh. Yeah, I don't know about this game. So, I've never played this in the arcade, but I did see it in the arcade. I want to say it was around 94 when I saw it. 94 or 95. My dad took us... Well, he took my brother, sister, myself, as well as a really bad girlfriend he had, down to Portland, Oregon, and they were doing like a I've mentioned this in previous Arcade Friday streams, but yeah, they took us to like this carnival kind of thing going on, and it was pretty cool because there were these big, huge, like pop-up type tents, kind of like what you'd see at like a circus. And yeah, you'd walk in, and there were just tons of stand-up arcade games, coin-op, you know, whatever you want to call them, arcade cabinets of just any kind of genre you can think of. And yeah, they had shmups, they had beat-em-ups, they had versus fighters like, you know, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2. I mean, yeah, they had classic games like Pac-Man, Galaga. So I mean, it was a pretty cool. Sorry, I'm concentrating. It was a cool selection of games that you could check out. So, you know, if these, and it was cool too, because the games were kind of, I don't know, organized almost to genre. If thinking about it now, it seemed like it anyway, because it felt like all the fighting games were in one section, then the classics were in another, then the beat-em-ups in another area, and that was pretty cool if you ask me. I don't know what is going on with this guy. As in the title, this game really did streamline the beat-em-up genre, but if you've ever played this game, it's not very good. Honestly, what really streamlined the fighting or the beat-em-up genre, the game that truly streamlined it was Final Fight, in my opinion. But you could say Double Dragon was kind of on the way of revolutionizing how that game, how beat-em-ups operated. Oh wow, boss already? Dang, just picked me up. I'm surprised how far a quarter goes in this game, though, or 1 credit goes. Like, I'm still on my first credit. I'm surprised. Oh no, you don't. You're not using that on me, pal. Dang. Yeah, like, this is definitely not a streamlined fight, you know, streamlined beat 'em up by any means. Like, I can't jump kick. That's ridiculous. So jumping and punching's out of the question, too, it seems like. But yeah, they just continually break through your attacks. Well, there goes quarter number one. Alright. When I did see this, though, I noticed that the characters' names weren't Billy and Jimmy. Jeez Louise! Can we cut the malarkey here, guy? Come on, man! Cheap shot me with the same... What is that? Overhead throw? That's a pro wrestling move. Oh man, I didn't get any payback on that guy in the oh well. This is kind of reminiscent from the NES version. I remember not liking these dudes too much. Oop. In the NES version anyway. Oops. I can't remember what they were called though. Were they Williams or Jimmys? Whoa. Music for the NES version, they at least kept it similar. Yup. That's one thing I never understood about this though, was you fell off. Falling off. Alright, this is ridiculous. I did not mean to pick that up, but hey, I'll take the win in that fist fight. Okay, I do go this way. So what's the what does this ladder, what's the purpose of this ladder? What's it serve? And how come that guy didn't land on his back like that, you know? Whoa, hey! How about I kick you in the instep? Or I can just punch you. See ya! Oh boy. Okay, so, yep. I still don't understand. Whatever. It's whatever. It's an old game. No point in questioning it. You can't go back in time and fix it. I mean, you can fix it though, but you can't go back in time to fix it. So, I mean, you can reprogram this, you know, if you hack into it, but that's not for me. Besides, if I were gonna fix up a beat 'em up, this wouldn't be it. And it's nothing against Double Dragon at all. This is a great game. Well, I liked the NES one anyway. That was a lot of fun. But this one, it just operates so wonky at times. Like, where you going with that, buddy? You know, not being able to jump kick's really, I mean, you can, but it's really difficult. Like, that's his jump kick, too. He turns... So if you're facing towards the enemy, you're gonna do the jump kick in the opposite direction. I did see a mod of this though that was really cool. Instead of playing the two main characters, I think they were called Spike and Hammer? Or Hammer and Nail? Something like that. It was so corny. Whoa. But instead of playing as those two, dang it, you played as Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior, and you would do some of their moves too. Like Hulk Hogan would do the leg drop, which I thought, this ladder is just obnoxious. Alright, what the hell is that sound effect? Oh, it's the boss. Hey, boss! And he defeated me. Yeah, I don't really know navigate around that. It's just obnoxious. Huh, okay. I did not know that. Okay, yeah, why not? Alright, I'm on credit number 3. I have already spent, if this were back in the day, I've already spent 75 cents. I always thought it was weird, though, how some games jumped in price. Dang it, there's just too many of these. And it's so, like look how, I don't know, you have to play it to understand what I'm talking about, but this is so slow and clunky. Like, I see the attack coming, and I just can't do anything about it. Because, wow. You can react as fast as you want, it just doesn't mean anything. And I don't know if that's just a bad translation of the port, because again, I never played this in the arcade. I do know this though, the Final Fight version that's on in the awesome, in the Capcom Arcade Collection, I think it's that one, or it's the Beat 'em Up Collection, but I do believe one of the 2 Final Fights that I have of the original, I mean. I don't have Final Fight and Final Fight 2. I mean, I have 2 versions of Final Fight. But, one of those versions is, like, really... I don't know, it's kind of glitchy. Did I just win? Take this, ya prostitute. I mean, let's face it. We all know what the Lindas are designed as. I mean, if you look at some of the other beat-em-ups too, like Poison, like, we all know that that girl was probably a hooker. So, oh wow, now I'm moving super fast. Yeah, see, like, how'd it go from super clunky to now, like, turbo? Like, that's kind of irritating to me, because it's not consistent, and consistency is a must-have. Oh, he beat me to the punch, literally and figuratively. Oh boy. Really? Try it again. Swing and a miss, homie. Now, if I had a jump kick that actually worked, for real, like, the jump kick sucks in this game. Oh, now he's actually doing it in a direction. Okay. In order to make it happen, you have to hold over... You have to hold it as you push jump. I really don't like that. That's not... It's just not very good controls. And again, I don't know if that's the original... Like, how this game originally played, or if it's just... This is just like a bad port of the game, because I know the Metal Slug games that I bought, and I bought the whole collection too, which I feel ripped off. Wow, I hit the jump kick. What the heck happened? We're gonna play this number, huh? Here you go. No. Oh, you fat-headed bastard. Yeah, you really get cheap-shotted to death in this. Like, that shouldn't have hit me. For real. That shouldn't have hit me. And then when he... Again, I'm going up and down to avoid it. Yeah, it's like he's mirroring my movements, too. Like, when I went for the jump kick, he jump kicked me. Like, what the fuck? The fuck kind of programming is this? Oh, I know. It's because they want to get your quarters. And that's why I don't really like a lot of these arcade ports. Add in the fact that the clunkiness at times, it just ruins the experience. It makes the game just not fun to play. Don't believe me? Play the Cowabunga collection and play the original Turtles Beat 'em Up. Not the one on the NES, but the one that they But they modeled the Turtles 2 NES version after. If you don't believe me, because it is clunky as hell. Again, my punch should have made it through. I feel like the weapons are fucking useless in this game, for real. Like, whenever I get a hold of one, it's just slow as fuck. Like, I'm having better luck doing this than I am just bashing their faces and, you know, or bashing them with the baseball bat. Again, went for the jump kick and my attack got canceled. And then if you saw that, if your eye is fast enough to catch that, that was fucking ridiculous too. Oh my. Well, so much for that idea. That's right, get down here, pal. Pull you down from that tree. Can I get that? Oh man, come on. Come on, you hairless monkey, get up there. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is that? Who fucking designs a game like that? Oh yeah, Technos, that's who. The company that fucked this franchise up. Don't believe me? Play Double Dragon 3. Don't believe me? Play it. It fucking blows. It's like one of the first games to monetize video gaming. How insane is that? Oop. Take that, a bozo. Went for the jump kick again. Why are my jump kicks not working? Dude, you're a fucking punk bitch. Alright, let's insert another dollar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is not a very good game. I mean, back in the day, even I don't know. If I would have played this back in when I saw it, I believe this came out in the mid 80s. I want to say. Wow, how about that jump button? How about that lag input, Technos? I'm fucking pressing the jump button. I guess one out of those three should have fucking made it. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Well, nope. Are you fucking serious? What kind of fucking retarded ass bullshit programming is that? For real. Yeah, take that, you dipshit. Couldn't make it as a pro wrestler, so you tried to get me as in a street fight, huh, buddy? Actually, this Dark Abobo kind of reminds me of the MMA fighter back in the day, Bob Sapp. Dude looked like a beast. But then you'd see him fight and it's like, wow, you really can't fucking fight at all, bro. I mean, in comparison to the other fighters, I mean, I'm pretty sure in a scrap on the street he'd probably tear somebody's head clean off, but nah, in these matches though, shit. I remember one time too, a friend told me he really didn't want to fight this guy that he signed on for and just chickened out and left the arena. And so, other dude won by default. And again, I'm not bad-mouthing Bob Sapp. In fact, I believe he is he's from up here in Seattle. or at least went to school at the UW, because I believe he was a former football player. But yeah, if ever there was a guy that had looks that could kill, that man had him. I mean, that guy looked like a menace. Like he would just, like, you wouldn't have a chance if you pissed him off. You wouldn't have a chance. Is damn, just like that. And what's funny is a friend of mine showed me this dude's fights too. He's like, check this guy out. He can't fight very well, but man, does he look scary. And then later on I discovered, what's his name? What was that guy's name? He ended up joining the UFC but didn't do too well, so they dropped his contract. Kimbo Slice. That was another dude that, you know, yeah, I'm sure, like, against an untrained guy, he'd fuck him up pretty bad, but I've seen some of his fights, and they're not, you know, and I'm not trying to speak ill of the guy. I mean, that guy's done a lot with his career, just doing all these backyard fights, but still, but still, that was another guy that was, like, really impressive looking, but again, really didn't know how to use his tools too well. Really, dude? Punch you in the tights, or kick you in the tights, maybe. Somebody skips leg day. Come on, brother. Come on, a Bobo. Are we really doing this? I jumped. Sure thing, buddy. Oh, wow. You can't break out of that. Come on, man. Wow. How about them controls? How about that input lag? I'm pretty sure that there's a obscene amount of input lag. Oh yeah, getting back with the Metal Slug Anthology. I feel ripped off that I bought that because I really wanted to play those games, but it's a port of a port. So the versions I ended up getting were for the PlayStation 2, and then all they did was just modify it for the PS4, and that's... Whoever handled that, real lazy, man. That is a real lazy job. Especially when they really didn't fix any of it, and there is a massive amount of input lag. I believe there's like a... Jeez, I don't know. It's almost like a full second worth of input lag, and that's bad. You should not hit the fire button and then, like, almost a second later, you know, your shot comes out. Dang, these guys really tough. I've seen some playthroughs too where these guys just did a pretty good job of it, but yeah, I'm not there yet. Finally, he didn't break out of it. That's bullshit that they can fucking do that. I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking stupid. It's bad programming, but again, what it really is it's because this is a quarter muncher. Like, if you play an arcade game that has a lot of cheap shots going on, that's exactly why. It's because it's made that way by design. Uh-oh, I have to fight the Incredible Hulk. I have to fight Hulk who skips leg day. I think they might have had a lawsuit if this Abobo had the purple pants like the standard Abobo or Abobo Blanco. Oh, we're experiencing a little slowdown. Oop. How do I do that headbutt? Because I want to not, because every time my character goes to do it, he just fucking sucks at it. Uh-oh, game's catching on to what my evil scheme. Oh. Yeah, the AI outfought me. Outsmarted me, too. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Finally, get this douchebag out of here. Looks like one of the fucking gym douches that I'd see back when I was bodybuilding. Kicked your ass. Yeah, you better run away, you little bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up, homie. Pussy. Yep, this music was in the NES version too. Out of all the songs though, why did the mini bosses cover this one for Double Dragon? Because this isn't a very good song. I mean, the first level or the title screen music, those are good songs. This one though? Oh wow, now the traps decide to work. They're on a work when they feel like it basis. Alright, let's see if I can coax this guy out. Uh-oh, I don't want anything to do with that dynamite. Alright. What's this guy up to? What are you doing? What's going on over there? Trying to take my back? Yup. The fuck's your problem? Ooh, he knows how to jump kick. Far better than I do. I'm telling you, the controls fucking suck for this game. This is not, this actually isn't a very tight game, control-wise. Okay, that's not supposed to be like that, but okay. I can't keep running. Oh, we have the scene from the first one, but that was like a couple levels ago though. Whoop. This part was tough in the NES version though, where you had to fight two Abobos. Uh-oh. Bozos. Quit trying to sneak up behind me, dude. What are you trying to do? Get my wallet? I don't have a wallet. Alright, welcome to the gangbang. Jeez. I'm getting fucked harder than a... Where'd you get the knife? And then what the fuck was all that? All that massive slowdown? Like, for real. This is not a fucking good translated port. Like, this is extremely flawed. Oh, you want on this? Oh. Got me. Where are you getting all the knives, dude? You don't get to have infinite knives. Ah, I tried to throw it, but the shit controls made it so I couldn't. Yeah, not so fun on the receiving end, is it, dickface? I like that these abobos are wearing like some kind of weird goggles or glasses. Alright, well, this is where it's gonna try to steal one of my quarters again. Yep, with the constant, relentless bullshit. And then, if I can't go around the screen like they can, like, they shouldn't be able to. Like, that's fucking annoying. I'm glad they fixed that shit for Shredder's Revenge, because they can't do that shit in that game. You're also way more mobile in that game, too. Well, that's $2 I've already spent. Oh. Why is this not working? Dude, I'm pushing left or right. It's not doing anything. How fucking annoying is that? Again, this is a bad fucking port. Like, seriously, if I were to rate this game, this would be a 2. With how bad... Like, that was supposed to be a jump kick, and he just jumped. Come on. God damn it! This is fucking idiotic. I wonder how many cabinets got busted in real life because, you know, people fucking get pissed off, and I seen them slam cabinets around too, like bash on the where the buttons are and shit. And not that I condone that kind of behavior, but let's just say, to all of you that have done that in the arcade, I understand. That's all I have to say about that. See, how in the fuck is he grabbing me like that? I watch a lot of combat sports, and I've never seen a fucking guy grab another dude in, like, from a high kick like that, you know? So, I call bullshit on that. How the fuck did he pick me up? He was still on the ground. Again, quarter muncher. Get your fucking bald ass over here. Get your big bald ass over here, man. I just beat up 2 of your buddies earlier, and a green one of you. Yeah, if I had to choose, Streets of Rage, hands down. Streets of Rage, way better. Now that is a beat 'em up. One of the best, actually, out there. I have Streets of Rage 4, and oh my god, that is a amazing game. Like that's a beat 'em up perfected. Between that and Shredder's Revenge, I wouldn't know which one to go with, to be honest, so I choose them both. I think they're both just amazing beat 'em ups. I can't even get up for a second to move off that plane. Cool, now I can just get out of this horse shit. Why does he turn like that? That's fucking asinine. As somebody that's practiced Muay Thai for over a decade, like, you don't do a roundhouse kick like that. So why in the fuck would you do it in a street fight? You know what I'm saying? Because on the street, it's not different from a competition, because anything goes. So why would you fucking give your back to your enemy like that? That's fucking idiotic. Like, who the fuck throws a kick and then keeps their back turned to them? I mean, this isn't a fucking anime. Alright, shadow boss time. This is so ridiculous. I have to deal with 4 fucking guys on the screen, and 3 of them are really hard to defeat. This guy, the bad guy, kind of looks like if you took all the yellow in his outfit. Wow. All right, I was moving down, but whatever. So if you take all the yellow in his outfit and just colored it black, he would look like kind of like the Punisher in a way. I mean, maybe cut the mullet down a little, then he'd totally look like Frank Castle almost. There's so much fucking slowdown. I can't, this is unplayable. Like, everything I'm entering to input, nothing. Like, I'm holding down to move out of, held up just to get out of the line of fire. Yeah, this is extremely unplayable in this state. Like, how dare these fuckers try to sell this, pass it off as playable. I know the arcade couldn't have had this much slowdown, could it have? Because the NES version wasn't this bad with the controls. And in fact, how'd I die? He just fucking one-shotted me. What the fuck? I came back with full health and he took all 5 of my health bars. God damn it, this is fucking ridiculous. Oh, so if he just shoots you once, it's insta-death. What the fuck kind of programming is this? Yeah, oh yeah, it's because it's a quarter eater. And how much fucking life do these motherfuckers have? These little fucking pukes. Seriously. Like, I've been throttling on them this whole time. Like, they're not taking any fucking damage or something. I don't know. Like, is this how the boss fight's supposed to go down? Easy there, Frank. This is an unplayable mess. Hands down. This is by far one of the worst. This is worse than Metal Slugs. Like that bad. I mean, not the entirety of this conversion, but still, this is really unplayable. So the fucking end boss had less health than these little fucking ass clowns? For real? So were those guys just literally invincible? Cause that's fucking stupid. Panty shot. Yeah, this is a fucking 2 out of 10, and I'm gonna put that in the comment, or not the comments, but in the body of the game, because this is, again, I don't know if this is how bad it played in the arcade, but I want to believe it didn't play this bad. But if it did, I don't see how this game is heralded as a legend. You know, it doesn't deserve the credit it gets, if that if that makes more sense. Yeah, this was fucking terrible. Just an unplayable mess. Alright, well, enough complaining about this fucking shit piece of game. Oh, 87, so... Wow, I have to say, in 1987, there is no excuse for this bad programming like this bad gameplay. So, again, this earns its fucking, it earns a 2 out of 10 straight up. And the 2 is just because the graphics are great. They're beautiful, but that's about it. The controls suck. They're just god-awful. The movement's clunky. There's too much delay, so yeah, there's a lot of input lag going on. Not only that though, while you play through it, there's just an obnoxious amount of slowdown to where it just is unplayable. And if you watch that end boss fight, you'll see how much of that slowdown is really causing just massive gameplay problems. It just makes it so I can't enjoy the game. So I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna play this again because this is fucking awful. This is just a real shit piece of a game. Well, with that said, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you've played this version of the game, I feel sorry for you, because this fucking sucks. I don't know if it's the conversion or if it actually played this bad in the arcade. But if you have played this, leave a comment down below. Tell me what your experience was like with this. If you played the NES version, which should have been called Single Dragon, leave a comment down below. I prefer the NES version. It controls and plays way better and has a better fun factor too. So hands down, it's gonna be the NES version for me. And that's why I bought that, I didn't buy the I can't remember what the collection was called, but it had a bunch of games I didn't want in there, so I bought just Double Dragon single and then Double Dragon 2 single by itself. Not the arcade, but that both of them being the NES versions, and I feel like that's a far better purchase than this is. This is just fucking terrible. It's like playing arcade Contra. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it controls like shit. Alright, so I'm gonna end it. With that said, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you are. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Danny, out. Man, what an unplayable piece of